We are an urban school in East Belfast, and we have about 400 pupils on our register at the minute. So 2 of each year group. There's a wide range of abilities. So we have about 16 to 17% of pupils on our register with a special educational need. And then within that group, we have children with a specific literacy difficulty. So I was away on a career break and came back, and the numbers of children with literacy difficulties really had shot up. And I'd heard about Lexia before, and then we really felt it was a need to try and put in place some sort of intervention to help these pupils. I had thought about Lexia was kind of perfect for that because you could deliver it to a lot of pupils all at the same time. Well, I had heard about it probably about 7 or 8 years ago. Whenever I was working with another local school, I had met up with their SENCO, and we just were walking through the school, and all these computers were set up in the assembly hall, and I was like, oh, what's this? And she explained that this was where they delivered Lexia, and it was really good because it could be facilitated for a big group of children all working individually. Her classroom assistants could help. It was targeted at spelling. Then I came back and thought, it came into my head again. I'd remembered that and thought this is something we could use. And then we decided with the okay from the principal to go and trial it. And within a few weeks, the staff had sort of said they'd seen an impact already. The children were engaged. It was able to be targeted at each individual level for the children. And within a few weeks, we were like, yes, that's for us. Thank you very much. Well, I think to start with is the number of children that you can actually target, because we are a large school and we need to be able to deliver something to large groups of children at different levels. So it's not a one size fits all kind of approach. Every child loves technology and they don't feel like they're, when you're trying to do spellings with them, they don't want to do spells. But if you put it on a computer, they're happily going to sit and do it and engage with it. I think that blended approach of technology and, being able to deliver it, and we can see the data really quickly. The teachers do the 5-minute check-ins, so they're able to see exactly that week, who needs more time, who hasn't, is there any lessons that needs to be delivered, and it's very fast. Well, I think initially at the first training, the lady had really recommended and encouraged schools to timetable it in, and I know from that previous school that's what they did, because school days are really busy and there's lots of activities happening. The daily routine can change. We've got a visitor coming in, we have to go and do this, and sometimes interventions can be the first thing to be bumped off that list because it's easy just to say, okay, we won't bother doing it that day. But then that, has a snowball effect. So what I did was I timetabled it in conjunction with our ICT coordinator for 4 mornings a week for Key Stage 2 pupils, and then 4 afternoons a week with our Key Stage 2 pupils. Because with children with our specific literacy difficulties, it's little and often and repetition and overlearning. It's not going to be one day a week that they're going to have any kind of impact on. It has to be constant.